Good morning, children. Now I am giving you the solution for the questions, extra questions I gave in one of the video. I will be giving the link in the description box. You can go through those questions again. I am giving only the solution now. Now in the first question it was asked to prove that ABC is a line. To prove that ABC is a line, I have to take the values of x plus y as 180 degree because 180 degree means straight angle. So it will be a straight line. Now coming to the second question, figure is given over here and given L is parallel to M and T is the transversal, and it was given in the question the internal angles were the bisector. So I taken PA as the bisector of angle A and PC is the bisector of angle C, and I named these angles as 1, 2, 3 and 4. And to prove, you have to prove that angle APC, this angle green color, should be equal to 90 degree. So coming to proof, first you write L is parallel to M and T is the transversal. So you can say that angle BAC plus angle DAB is equal, angle DCA is equal to 180 degree. In bracket you write co-interior angles. How can you name angle BAC? Angle BAC can be named as angle 1 plus angle 2. Angle DCA can be named as angle 3 plus angle 4 is equal to 180 degree. But you know that angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4. Reason, the AP and CA, AP and CP are the bisectors. So in equation number 1, this equation I named it as 1. In this equation, let me replace the value of angle 2 as angle 1 and replace the value of angle 4 as angle 3. So in the equation 1, I am going to write angle 1, again angle 1 plus angle 3, again angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Now 2 times angle 1 plus 2 times angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. I can take 2 common outside. 2 into angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree, or angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 divided by 2, which is equal to 90 degree. So you have proved that sum of these two angles, that is angle 1 plus angle 3, is 90 degree. Now you take the triangle. In triangle APC, you know sum of angles, some property of a triangle is angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle APC is equal to 180 degree. But what can you say about angle 1 plus 3? Just now you have proved angle 1 plus angle 3 is 90 degree. So you replace the value. 90 plus angle APC is equal to 180 degree, or angle APC is equal to 180 minus 90 is equal to 90 degree. So let me explain one more time. Here it is given that line L is parallel to line M and AP is the bisector of angle A and PC is the bisector of angle C. I am going to name these angles as 1, 2, 3, 4. And you have to prove that angle APC is equal to 90 degree. So moving on to the proof, first I am going to write line L is parallel to line M and T is the transversal. You know the properties of parallel line, the sum of co-interior angle is 180 degree. That is angle BAC plus angle DCA is equal to 180 degree. But how can I represent this angle? This angle can be represented as 1 plus 2 and DCA can be represented as angle 3 plus 4. So I written angle 1 plus 2 plus angle 3 plus 4 is equal to 180 degree. But you know, since as PA is the bisector of angle A, angle 1 is equal to angle 2 and angle 3 is equal to angle 4, given the AP and CP are the bisectors. Therefore, in equation 1, instead of angle 2, I am going to replace it by angle 1, and instead of angle 4, I am going to replace it by angle 3. So I am writing 1 plus angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. We are having 2 times angle 1. So 2 times angle 1 plus 2 times angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Taking 2 common outside, 2 into angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. Angle 1 plus 3 is equal to 90 degree. Now you have proved angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 90 degree. Moving on to the second step, you take the triangle APC. In this triangle APC, applying the angle sum property of the triangle, angle 1 plus angle 3 plus angle APC is equal to 180 degree. In bracket you write ASP, that is angle sum property. But just now we have proved angle 1 plus 3 is equal to 90. Replace that value. 90 plus angle APC is equal to 180 degree, or angle APC is equal to 180 minus 90, which is equal to 90 degree. Thus we have proved that angle APC is equal to 90 degree. Hope you understood this sum, and this sum is very important sum. Please practice it very nicely. We move on to the next question. Here in this case 2 angles are given. One is, let us take one angle to be angle ABC and the second angle to be angle DEF. And also it is given arms of the one angle, that is AB is parallel to DE and BC is parallel to EF. This is the condition given in the question. You have to prove whether these two, sum of these two angles, what is the angle in the first case? Angle is B. What is the angle in the second case? Angle is E. You have to prove whether angle B plus E is 180 degree or angle B is equal to angle A. These two conditions you have to prove. So for proving these two conditions, the figure can be either two cases arises. This is the first case, we can draw the figure like this, or this is the second case, we can draw the figure like this. In two cases arises over here. So let us see what is the first case. In the first case, let us write the proof over here. It is given AB is parallel to DE. AB is parallel to DE and BC is the transversal. As it is given, the arms are parallel. So I have taken the arm of the angle ABC, that is AB, and the arm of the angle DEF, that is DE. Both are parallel to each other. So these two are parallel and BC is acting as the transversal now. So angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Corresponding angles. So let us take this as equation number 1. Now let us take the other arm now. BC is parallel to EF and DE is the transversal. So what can you say that? Angle 2 is equal to angle 3. Again they are corresponding angles. Therefore, from equation 1 and 2, you can say angle 1 from 1 and 2. From the equation 1 and 2, you can observe that 1 is equal to 2 and 2 is equal to 3. That means 2 is common in both the angles. I can say angle 1 is equal to angle 3. Hence, you have proved that the angle B is equal to angle E. We have marked these angles as 1, 2 and 3. So, you have proved angle 1 is equal to angle 3. So, let us move on to case 2. Here we have drawn the figure like this. Now, again AB is parallel to DE. You write AB is parallel to DE and BC is a transversal. So what can you say about angle 1 and 2? Angle 1 is equal to angle 2. Here it is alternate angles. So name it as equation number 1. Now BC is parallel to EF and DE is a transversal. So you can say angle 2 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. What are these two angles? Co-interior angles. So name it as equation number 2. In equation number 2, I am going to replace angle 2 by angle 1 because 2 is equal to 1. So I will be writing angle 1 plus angle 3 is equal to 180 degree. In bracket from 1 you write. So you approved that sum of these two angles, that is angle ABC plus angle DEF is equal to 180 degree, that is supplementary. So in the first case we proved they are equal, that is angle ABC is equal to angle DEF, they are equal. In the second case you proved that the sum of two angles is equal to 180 degree. Thus we have proved that if the two arms of the angles are parallel, the angles formed by them are either equal or supplementary. Hope you understood this sum. As it is given, the two angles are intersected, so these are the two ways to draw the figure. As it is given, the two angles are intersected, so these are the two ways to draw the figure. Now I am giving you the solutions to the extra questions given in part 1 and part 2 video. I will be sending the link in the description box also. You can check your answers over here. Here I give an explanation for one question and the other explanations are the same for these questions also. 9, 10, 11, 12 have the same explanation as the question number 8 also. Here for this question also I have drawn the figure. By seeing the figure you can understand the answer over here.